Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back to another episode of Maurice's Polo Review Channel. Today we'll be talking about what is on my mannequin, also some upcoming events that's going on in Atlanta. So first and foremost, let's talk about what's on my mannequin. Let me bring them closer to you. So, I just purchased this particular sweater last week for the hot $15 on Poshmark, and I made a collaboration with it with the white Oxford shirt up underneath, and to make it pop, I've got the red navy jacket, very dope jacket. Funny story about this jacket, I got it from Russia on eBay about, I would say like 3.5 years ago. Very dope piece, you know, has all the pockets on the side, diamond little embroidery right here, also the patches. Very dope piece, as you can tell. Like, the detailing upon this particular jacket is like immaculate. The small patch, the small pockets, pardon me, of this particular jacket, I think it's rare. You tell me what you think. I think I might have seen one more, I believe, on eBay or something, maybe. But like I said before, overall, dope jacket. Has the buckles on the back of it. And to me, it's just dope. All around dope. As you can tell, has the latch in the back. Like I say, very dope piece. And I only seen one of them. And I got, like I said before, I got this thing from Russia. So, yeah. To me, it's very special. Considering the fact I only seen this jacket in white, I believe, or maybe blue. And all red, that's right up my alley. You know, it's just a fall look. Pops. You ain't doing too much. And you're clean. So, my audience, my bros, let me know how you feel about this certain jacket. Also has a pocket on the side of it. You know, I need to get into it and clean it up a little bit more. I don't know, around the edges, around the buttons, you know, build up calcium or whatever the case may be. Also has a hood in the back of it. It's also red. So, you know, I just put it with this particular sweater. I think it's a nice combination. You know, dark denim jeans, or you can rock some chinos with it. It just depends on whatever you feel like rocking that day. But like I said, overall, it's a dope look to me, you know. So, let's talk about a few cops. Also, I like to address something. So, I'm not taking no shots. I don't take shots. But it's this one individual that me and my partner, Brian, have been noticing that's doing a lot of shady stuff offline, of course. But we see the angle that he's trying to come at us and stop us from copying on Poshmark. But if you are watching this particular video, I'm not calling no names, but one monkey don't stop no show. That's all I gotta say. And I hope you have a blessed life and everything else, because I'm not a hater. I'm a participator. So anyway, let's get into some cops. And also, I see you, Rugby game. That's all I gotta say. I had talked to my people, you, Brian, about the whole rugby thing. It seems like everybody's, you know, I'm not trying to say taking my alleyway, because that's not it. But it just seems like when I started talking about a particular brand, here come everybody else. But it's okay though. I'm not mad. You know, it's enough rugby's out there for everybody in the world. But let's talk about a few cops. You know, blessing to everybody. So this particular cop, like I told you before, I got in contact with the dude that I purchased the other rugbies from, and he had some more rugbies that he wanted to let go, and he and I made a agreement, and he sold me some more rugbies. So with this first particular rugby, Hoodie, you see it's a patch, and it's a nice patch. Wales, very dope. has the man on the sideline, side kicking the ball, rugby player. He has the number 4 on his vest, on his shirt, my bad. And like I said, I just got it from the cleaners. We ain't doing none of that. And on the back of it, it has the number 2 with the dragon in the background. It's a very vintage piece, very clean. As far as spots, I noticed a few spots when I first got this particular piece, and the first thing I did was take it to the cleaners. We ain't finna do none of it, none of it at all. But overall, it's like a off-white cream, off-white eggshell type of white. So I would pair this with, since I have a all-black Letterman's jacket, polo of course, I will rock this particular piece up underneath it. You know, maybe with a black beanie, just to, you know, just as far as the detailing upon this particular piece, because like I said, it's all black. So I like it. Very satisfied with it. Has black around sleeve, so very nice. The whole rugby game is like everybody is starting to gravitate toward it, and to be honest, I'm in love with the rugby game. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rugby game is different. It's rugged, it's sturdy, and you can pair it with anything. So, yeah, I like it. I also purchased, and it looks a little faded, but it's okay because it's vintage. So, you know, as long as it's vintage, I'm good with it, because of the simple fact, if I bought it brand new, I would be sort of upset, but I didn't. So, oh well. My second piece is the New Zealand rugby. Has the British flag right there. Got a little bit of fringe on it, but it's okay. Also, another rugby man on the side, with the ball, kicking the football, and it is also a rugby. It is a true rugby. I understand, people, when we get into things, let me explain this about rugby real quick. Ralph Lauren came out with the established brand Rugby by Polo, which is this particular piece, Rugby by Polo. Blue label, blue and yellow label. But understand, it's more than just this particular piece. That's rugby. You have the white rugby, and you have the, I guess, the European cut rugby. And I have a lot of pieces that's European. You know, so with that being said, the labels aren't the blue and yellow, it's white. And I will explain that in a minute. With this one, as you can tell, both of them are rugbies, as you can tell. But also, the labels on the inside of them are different. So, this is the Rugby by Ralph Lauren, New York. You know, classic fit rugby, or whatever the case may be. And this is the blue label, blue and yellow label. But regardless of whatever, they're still rugbies, and I'm gonna rock out with them. Believe that. So I went on line, and I told y'all about the whole backpack situation. It's just becoming a theme of mine, I guess. But I enjoy backpacks, and I mean, backpacks are coming back in for somehow or another. But I'm a fan of vintage clothing. I love it. Ralph Lauren, love it. Vintage. That means hard to get, and everybody won't have it. So that's what it is. So with that being said, drum roll please. I have a vintage Ralph Lauren rugby backpack. I purchased this online on eBay about a week and a half ago. When I purchased it, I couldn't believe it. The price I got it for, dude, let it go. Because these particular bags themselves run about $300 to $500, believe it or not. I just need for you to understand that. Look at the patches on this particular backpack. Very dope. Very dope. I seen, I'm going to get somebody to stitch this up, but I ain't mad at it. Still vintage, so I'll take it to the cleaner and see what they can do with it. But it's not going to get worn like that. Also, it's just the years of wear. You know, it's a rugby piece. the patches on the side of them, the details. Like I always tell you guys, the detailing as far as Ralph Lauren is slim to none. The boneless. It just has a whole bunch of patches on it, which is cool to me, you know. My homeboy hit me up, Scotland. He hit me up about this particular bag, and he was like, dude, I can't believe you got that bag for that much. I tell you what, I paid up under, I believe I paid up under $105 for this particular bag, just to be honest. But late night, me and Brian, late night, we hit each other up, and we already talk about deals that's going on either on Poshmark or eBay. And this particular bag, like I was telling you before about the Rugby tags on the inside of them, it says field bag number 14, Rugby. Just so you can see it. Very detailed bag. Leather on the inside of it. A leather tab. What else? Yeah. And it's just a very nice piece when we talk about Ralph Lauren. And when I talk about Ralph Lauren as a whole, he has a great brand, and he know how to put out certain avenues as far as his clothing line. And like I said, the Rugby line, he just blew up, and it's still going hard to this day. You know, so to me, I think I got a power buy with this, because this particular bag I will rock out and go out of town with it or something like that. Also, upcoming events. If you are in Atlanta on the 14th of November, we are having a rugby shoot on Rugby. I gotta get the address. But if you follow me on IG, I posted it. My bro, Cliff Lowe, is having a rugby shoot. You know, for those who wanna come out, mingle with the family. You know, my people, everybody's good. You know, it's just a whole bunch of polo heads and lows. We just kick it and just vibe off what's coming up, vintage, and just check out what people rocking. And you know, it is what it is. But this is a gym. A lot of people are like, oh, it's just a backpack. Whatever the case may be, understand this. It's more than just a backpack. People have they thing, and this is one of my things. So, with that being said, I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming to my Ralph Lauren Polo Review channel. I hope everybody have a safe and blessed work week. If you're in Georgia, a lot of rain is coming. So, with that being said, I hope you stay safe, blessed, and stress-free. Enjoy. Salute.